Welcome guys to the best math channel in the world. Say I'm busy, made it easy channel. The only channel is I'm fierce. The only channel we teach maths to the lowest level that anybody who doesn't even like math, you like mathematics anytime they watch this channel. Today is a part 2 of our logarithm lessons, and today we are going to learn how to apply the laws of logarithm to solve a given problem. And if today is your first time watching us, don't forget to subscribe and follow us on all social media platforms, on Twitter, on Facebook, and on TikTok as well. Now, we have learned that logarithm is the inverse of indices, where when we have a common log and they are multiplying, we do what? We add. So I've explained the laws of logarithm in my previous video. So in this video, we are not going to waste my time on that. So we are quickly going to take our first question on the logarithm. So we are going to take our first question. So as the question is on the screen, we are going to express the following, or express the following as a single logarithm. Yes, a single logarithm. And we have log 2 plus log 5. Log 2 plus log 5. Now, this law, do you remember this law? Now, this one they are adding. And a log without a base is in base 10. So as I said, a log without a base is a log 10. So it means it's a common base. Now this law says that we can solve log 2 times 5. Log 2 times 5. We are expressing it as a single log. So which will give us log 10. Log 10. And I've told you the log without a base is 10. So this one log 10. It's the same as log to the base 10, 10, for which the answer is 1. Anytime you punch log 10 on the calculator, the answer gives you 1. So this is very simple. This is how we solve the first question. Let's take the next question. So the next question, as posted on the screen, we have log 2 plus log 12 minus log 6. Yes, log 6. We are going to express it as a single logarithm. Yes, so the addition part, we are going to multiply it 2 times 12. Then we are going to divide it, since this one is division, on 12. So this one will give us log 2 times 12 is 24 on 6. So log 24 on 6. 6 will divide here 1. Then 6 will divide here 4. Yes, so this one is going to give us the log of 4. This one is going to give us the log of 4. We have expressed it as a single logarithm. So this is how this question is also solved. The addition is a multiplication. Then the subtraction is a division. So the laws are there. You can learn them and understand that the indices we learned is the opposite of logarithm. So you multiply this, then you divide it by the 6, then you divide, then you solve this. So log 4, because we are asked to express the answer in a single logarithm. So we are going to take the next question on that. Question, we have log 3 plus log 16 minus log 4 minus log 6. These are adding, these are subtracting. So to express them as a single log, you're going to have log, this will multiply 3 times 16 divided, since the negatives are affecting this log, so they will divide 4 times 6. Then we have log 3 times 16 give us 48. 4, 6, will give us 24. We are expressing it as a single log. So log 48 over 24. This can divide itself 1, divide here 2. So this can simply give us log 2. So when you punch this on the calculator, you get log 2. And this is the reason why you get this. So we are taking another question. So the next question, we have to simplify log 2 72. Yes, log 2 72. So this log, the 2 here, we are going to express it. So we have to expand this log 72. Two numbers that we can express some of them as power of 2's. So this one will give us log 2 8 times 9, for which this, when you expand it, there will be the addition log 8 plus log 2 9. Now can we express this as power of 2's, or 2 raised to the power what, to give us the 8. So this one give us log 2 raised to the power 3 plus log 2, then we have 3 raised to the power 2. There's a law that talks about this, so you can go and check it out if you've forgotten the law. Now this can also be expressed as 3 log 2 plus this one to give us 2 log 2 3. Yes, 2 log 2 3. Now I've told you the log to the base of itself is 1. So this one will give us 3 times 1 plus 2 log 2 3. So 3 1 is 3 plus 2 log 2 3. So this is how we express this logarithm to as a single log. So when they give you a single log, you look at the base, you try and check if you can express them as power of 2's. Then you do what? You simplify it. Yes. So that's why you have to master the laws, so that when you see the person, you know that no, this question goes with this law. I have to solve it this way. Maths, to know maths, that's it. And I will encourage you that anything is constant practice. And sometimes in watching the video, you can watch the video to the end, then you start watching it again. You look at the question, then you try to see if you can solve it. Yes, by pausing the video. When you finish, then you check the solutions. Then if you are correct, then you are making progress. To pass maths is constant practice and determination. It's not difficult. It's the easiest subject in the world. So that is what I will encourage you to do. So we are going to take another question on this. So as the question is posted on the screen, so we have 3 log 3 minus log 27. We have to express this as a single log. And what you have to understand is this means it is log 3 raised to the power 3. This is what went back to give us this, if you remember, then minus log 27. Now 3 raised to the power 3 will give us what? 27. 3 3 9 9 3 27. So this one will give us log 27 minus log 27. Now they are subtracting, so the division rule applies here. So to express it as a single log, we are going to have 27 over 27. Yes, then log 27 on 27, we divide here 1, divide here 1, so 1 over 1. So this one will simply give us log 1. So this is the answer to this question. You can try that. Anytime you arrive at the answer, you can also try with a calculator to confirm the answer if indeed the answers are correct. Yes, so this is how we solve this, by expressing them as a single logarithm. We are going to take the last question on this aspect in applying the laws of logarithm to solve questions. So the last question, we have log 45 minus the log of 9 on 2. Don't be scared about this question. We are going to express it in the single logarithm. Is not subtracting, so the division log comes in. So it's the same as log 45 divided by 9 on 2. Yes, divided by 9 on 2. Or this can also be written as log 45 divided by 9 on 2 is the same thing. So don't get confused here. Yes, so log, this one will give us 45. So the division of fractions. So this is the same as over 1. So we are going to get, let's say, 45 on 1. Then to change to multiplication, then you get 2 on 9. So division of fraction. If you don't understand division of fraction, there's a question or there's a full lesson on board mass. You can go and check it out. So with this, we are going to have log 45 times 2 will give us 90. So 45 times 2 is 90 out of 9 times 1, which is 9. Yes. So with this, you can also cancel here. 9 can divide itself 1, can divide here 5, for which when you multiply, you are going to get 10. So this one, we have log 90 on 9. 9 divided itself 1, divide here 10. So this one will give us log 10, which is also 1. A log without a base is in 10. So anytime you punch log 10, it will give you straight answer 1. Yes. So as I told you, when you see the division, you can also express it as this. So don't be confused on that. So this is how we also express this given log as a single logarithm by using the laws of log. So this is the end of this video. Yes, and this is just the beginning. This is the second part of the video. And if today is your first time watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It is the best math channel in the world. Yes, and you will know that when you start watching the lessons on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe. Recommend to all students preparing for any kind of examination to also subscribe. You can follow me on TikTok, on Facebook, on Say Young Busy Made It Easy. To know mathematics is about constant practice and having a good mentality that you will also know it. Until we meet again, watch out for the third part of logarithm. So bye bye for now.